Welcome back to Ace Attorney. Tell you on. Now we're playing as Phoenix. Phoenix and my boy Edwin. Maya passed out right after we found her in the tomb. Yes, she did. She's been out cold ever since. We haven't been able to get a word out of her. The doctor said it's just exhaustion, but I can't help my way. What is it, White? Are you alright? Yeah, just thinking is all. Let you hear that, Edgeworth. My boy. We'd have gotten the permissions without you. What? We'd have got the permissions we have without you. Sorry. But I didn't come. Oh, well, I didn't come all the way to kill and to be useless. Speaking of the investigation, I've received a few things from Detective Sky. These should prove to be useful to us as well. You got glasses now, bro. We're here wearing glasses now. Can't thank you enough, Edgeworth. Honestly, I've been so lost without him these past few days. It's the you there, the Bob hit loyal Phoenix, right? Huh? Nigga, call me that again and watch your little ass out, motherfucker. Come on, you're from the Gavan Royal Guard, right? Yeah, man. I am, Lucky Royal Guard member and Her Eminence Shoulder! Hey, sorry, Wubba, sorry about that. You know, I don't know why we do this long, exaggerated, way sometimes. It's just, I question it, but every time I question it, they, put me on cleaning duty, so I gotta stop questioning it. That's very specific. What does the royal shoulder wobble want with me? Wait, come to think of it, my shoulders are a bit stiff. Don't be absurd! I'm here for one purpose only! I'm here to beg you before Her Eminence. We can go on and grab pieces of curing. Will you comply? The Queen? What could she want with me? And why does he have to shout like that? I can't fathom why Queen Gowan would summon you. But I advise you to accept Her Eminence gracious invitation. Royal shoulder whopper Lucky, was it? May I join Mr. White in his audience with the Queen? The name is Lucky. La apostrophe key. Okay, tell me how you supposed to say apostrophe in your name, nigga. Like, please tell me, nigga. And all praise the omnipotent Queen, go on. For she has already foreseen and approved your request, Chief Prosecutor Edgeworth. You are to both come with me. You mean to say Queen Gowan sees our every move? Yes, indeed. Our eminent spiritual power is immense. She can even see what's going on thousands of miles away. Thousands of miles away. Right. I feel I'll lose my hearing next if we don't hurry. Yeah, me too. Nigga, you nothing but the royal shoulder wobble, bro. Like, that shit is not something to be proud of. That's all you can tell a nigga in company. Why would the Queen herself summon me personally? What could she possibly be up to? Anyway. To the audience chamber. I am once again. Oh. Oh, we both stepped up, Bo?
Ah, the barcade lawyer has arrived. We bid you welcome. And you as well, Chief Prosecutor Edgeworth.
I know you always calling me Bobhead. It's cause your daughter called me Bobhead, Bo. You ought to call me Bobhead too, like, I have a name. Thank you. This place is still as magnificent as last time.
We have heard much about you, Bald One.
Why you... My name is Phoenix, right? Like the bird, like, you know, the immortal bird, you know?
It seems your bluffs and tomfoolery tend to leave our court devastated in their wake.
My blessing tomfoolery finds the truth, So fuck you.
Is that what people have been saying about me? What? Where are your manners? Your Eminence, I am both humbled and delighted to be in your presence.
Oh, your Eminence, glad to be here. Looks like you're doing well. So, like, about the husband thing, like, you don't have a husband no more, so can I mean, what?
It is alright. There is no need to keep your head bowed all day. Yes, Your Eminence.
What's up, girl? My father's not looking too good. I guess even she can't bounce back from my father's murder. So what can I do for you, Your Eminence?
We wish to question you about something related to the case at hand.
Perfect, because I have a few questions of my own. So what's up?
We feel we do not fully comprehend what has transpired. So it is that we summon you here to further elucidate the situation.
Why did I know how to say that word? I never say that word in my whole entire life. I think I said it word right.
Is it true that our husband Igna has been streaking the founder's orb?
Again, what is with this our husband shit? Is this nigga my husband too? Like what? Fucking this nigga, how the fuck can he be my husband, right? What is this out? Like like shouldn't it be mine? Like what the fuck what's with this owl shit? Like that's right, he wanted to trade a hostage for it. That's why he adopted Maya Fate.
Excellent fool!
Katop. Ow!
That is a lie. A lie, I say. Father would have never done such a thing.
But he did adopt Maya.
I would not stand here and listen to this nonsense. You will pay for this. You.
Katop. Ow, please, your benevolence. Let me do anything.
That is quite enough, Rayfa. We understand your feelings, but we fear he speaks the truth. For we believe we know why your father would do such a thing.
Why you talk like that? Why you like she say we shit, bitch? Like what did you earn back? Like okay, the fuck is you earn back? You got multiple spirits inside you or something, bro? Like the fuck is going on here? Alright, Ermac. Damn, everybody becoming a hot waifu.
Huh? We believe he was seeking the orb as means of obtaining spiritual power, and with it, he intended to usurp the throne. Mother? Mother? Why?
What do you mean, Your Eminence?
Igna was planning a coup, but he was dissatisfied with the current administration, and his secret police was the primary instrument of his treason.
The secret police? They came on during the High Priest murder trials, too. The lead force under the direct command of the Minister of Justice, in this case, Igna. The man who was hunting down rebels as Lady Kira was a member of that group.
Indeed, Igna turned that once proud force into his own private army. And he intended on using them to launch a coup and assassinate us.
That is crazy. You become the husband. You got the smash. You got a daughter. That you still wanted more. That's why your ass did.
So, Your Eminence had no control over them. As much as it shames us to admit it, Kirin is not Kirin is not the unified realm it would appear to be. We are truly sorry you had to witness the dirty underbelly of our kingdom. How could Father... But know that Igna could not have become king simply due to our assassination. For in Kirin, only those who possess spiritual power may fit on the throne. Now see, that explains why Minister Igna was seeking the final rule. But do you recall the man known as...
I forgot to say that nigga name. It's been so lost the first case. Peeps have been, yeah, whatever. That nigga, yeah. Peeps, peanut butter gamer. I mean, what? What about him?
He too was involved in Igna's machinations.
Machinations, what the fuck?
Igna had bought his loyalty, ordered the man to steal the orb and cover up the death.
Then he sent the orb to the U.S. for Dr. Butt to study. He saw it coming together. Very interesting.
The capture of the infamous villain Duke Saramari. It may prove to be the crowning achievement of our reign. Now, perhaps, the kingdom may return to the peace it once knew. Oh, what a joyous day.
To our eminence, Queen Gawan, Grand Priestess of Kurin. Our eminence is spirits of power to invite the blessed straight from the Holy Mother. Ass. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck that song popped in my head. Stop. And make that motherfucking hammer. That's how like. I can see how our cronies would be elated at the prospect. But the queen herself seems almost giddy for someone whose husband was just murdered. Okay, now, you literally heard what the fuck she was talking about, bro. Like, nigga try to assassinate her, like. Fuck. Some husband.
Mother.
Wayfire, on the other hand, doesn't appear to be taking it so well. About that incident that occurred 23 years ago. No wonder which Dirk was accused of assessing Queen Amara.
Yes, he set fire to our private residence, burning my dear sister alive.
Murdered by arson. Wait, that was your sister? That would mean Dirk is Wayfire's uncle? Kinda? Uncle and all? Kinda? Weird. So that would be... Interesting.
Only a demon would be capable of such a heinous crime.
So like your goddamn husband that was gonna try to do the same thing apparently, but actuality, my nigga did not try to do the same thing. Like, he was pretty happy. But that event also set the stage for you to become queen. What did you do before you were crowned queen, Your Eminence?
As part of our training to become queen, we served in many different governmental positions, the longest of which was the previous Minister of Justice. It was in that position that we were best able to support our elder sister, Queen Amara.
Interesting. That's our husband's position. Or at least it was. And when you ascended to the throne, you passed the Defense Capability Act. Those who support criminals will be deemed just as guilty. those who do that fucking job would be deemed just as guilty. It's fucking crazy, like. That'd be the stupidest thing I ever fucking heard. So yeah, boy, you can't do your job. Hey, nigga, what? What if a nigga really innocent? Shit, they say, oh, my bad, boy, we wrong. Like, fuck you. What prompted you to pass something like the Defense Capability Act, Your Eminence?
The assassination of our dear sister Amara. When the infamous villain Duke Saramari was apprehended, he announced that he would act as his own lawyer.
That's right, Duke used to be a lawyer. I mean, of course, the lawyer will act as his own lawyer, like.
Duke had been an extraordinarily talented lawyer and highly esteemed by the people, but he falsified evidence in an attempt to win his own case.
I see.
But when the truth of his fabrications and the assassination of the Queen came to light, the people were devastated and trust in the legal system plummeted. Now, why does that sound so familiar?
Yeah, I wonder. Listen, I'm about it back though. Don't worry. I'm about it back though. I mean, listen. Wasn't even my fault though. I didn't even do that. I got tricked.
In Kern, the heart of justice is a sacred space where victims receive their last rites. Should the people lose their faith in it, the kingdom would be shaken to its very core. And that is why the Defense Capability Act had to be passed. It was the only way to keep our legal system from tumbling into the abyss.
So that's how you sought to eliminate the use of pre-jury and phony evidence, huh? Dead laws were made lawyers go and stick in your kennel. Now there's no one left to defend those who have been accused.
We see how you could take issue with such a reality. However, we have not banned the act of lying itself. Those who are confident they can prove their client's innocence are always welcome to mount a vigorous defense as you yourself have shown.
Well, I guess so, but I still scares people away, right? You didn't fucking just lose because of. I mean, yeah, niggas are not smart. Like, that's the thing. Like, so easy to lose because y'all niggas are so fucking dumb. Without lawyers, there's possibility of false charges being filed and prosecuted.
So long as our prosecutors continue to run nothing but perfect trials, there need be fear of such nefarious dealings. Do you disagree?
Perfect prosecutors and their perfect trials, huh?
Let's not get started down this path.
Whatever you say, edgy boy.
But furthermore, here in Kern, we have the divination seance.
Divination. Divine. Whatever, bro. You never say this shit right.
So it is. We no longer need lawyers. For the dead do not lie.
Well, in the short term, I've been here. I've beaten back false trials and stripes. And I found that cases built on the memories of the dead are less than perfect. So yes, I do take issue with the Defense Capability Act, to say the least.
Such relentless heretic. Your reputation precedes you, bad one.
So I mean, you want to smash? I mean, what?
It feels as if we ourselves were being cross-examined.
Again, like, what is with this weird out? Like, big, like seriously, bro, is you urban or something? Next thing I know, you going down like weird fucking Ninja Gale bowl and start floating. Oh no, that wasn't my intention.
It is true that some feel that the Defense Capability Act is a necessary evil at best, but it is a small sacrifice upon which the peace of our kingdom has been forged.
If you consider executing innocent lawyers a small sacrifice, then sure.
The fact is that following this passage, the convoy here in Karen dropped markedly. Therefore, we have no regrets concerning the enactment of the Defense Capability Act.
Really, none at all.
Right, and why don't we leave it at that? This isn't a court of law after all.
Yeah.
About the finest of it, that was to be exchanged for the hostage. We went missing after the murder. Would you happen to know anything about that?
It's missing. I'm sure Duke had it when he went into the tomb. If it wasn't there, I have no idea what it could be, Your Eminence. Don't worry about what it is. Don't worry about what it is. You don't need to know. Yeah, you'll find out where it is soon enough.
In that case, then perhaps Duke has hidden it somewhere. Incidentally, there was the matter of that horned youth you were with.
Oh, you must mean Apollo.
From his odd hairstyle, maybe assumed him to be a relative, perhaps your younger brother.
What's that supposed to mean? Like, what you mean from his odd hairstyle? What do you mean? Like, okay, so everybody got an odd hairstyle, bro. Fuck you mean, like, very disrespectful. I got Apollo 24 now. Yeah, damn. Oh, I dropped my controller. I dropped the controller. No, you got it all wrong. He's Doug's son. Kinda. Stepson. Well, more like foster son. They're not actually related by blood.
Doug's. Royal God.
Your Eminence?
Hmm?
What she's whispering in that one guy's ear?
Thank you for your time. The two of you may go now. Yes, Your Eminence. We will be on our way. We'll be on our way.
Okay, now what? Apollo and Dina have the murder scene investigation covered, so maybe we should go speak with the locals over at the bazaar. Bazaar. Well, nice talking to you, Your Eminence. I guess. I don't know how this was question mark. Like we haven't been here like 500 times already, right? Where's my boy Albie? Yo, get that buffalo under control, bro.
What? Is that a lion?
Oh, that caught me by surprise too when I first saw it. It's a cry of a local bird named as a royal bird.
A bird? That sounds like that. Sounds more like a beast than a bird, if you ask me.
It's a form of mimicry. You know, to help protect them against predators and stuff.
Yes, well, I can't say I've heard one quite like that before.
Oh, it's more than unusual. It's endangered. It's extremely rare to catch one in the wild these days.
If it's so rare, then what's one doing out here in the middle of the bazaar?
The place of whatever about. You got me. Maybe it's got something to do with it being a national bird. Duh, was that a gunshot? Ha 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 ha. Started your PW? Oh my god, bro. What was that? That's... What are you even doing here? Oh. Come. Not that. What is that? The Defiant Dragon's newest weapon. I call these puppies Dragon's Nut Snaps. And you need those, why? Because our hard work is starting to pay off. Thanks to our TV signal hijacking and stuff, more and more people are joining our cause. But on account of that, the regime's been cracking down on us like real tough like. Yeah, there's been a lot going on lately. You can say that again. I mean, the victim high priest fake murder / suicide. People are calling it DC a tragedy, and it's causing a real public uproar. Hopefully this means trust death won't be in vain after all. So how exactly is a handful of firecrackers going to help you guys anyway? It's simple. First, I supply them to our fellow rebels. Then we use them as an inversion when we need to shape the screws. Huh? Like this. Whoa. Will you cut that out? I'm not working with G and I'm not chasing you. Your reaction, that was priceless, PW. Guess I thought of that one bar too. Sound like a fucking motorcycle, bitch. Revving up, bitch. Or like a fucking generator revving up. I can play in fucking Dead by Daylight. It's a miracle if no one's trying to arrest him while he's too busy laughing. You there?
You there? You're one of those insurgents, are you not?
Yikes! Hit that!
Whee!
And he's gone. Those firecrackers are more useful than I thought.
Butthead!
Yeah, but none of this. What can I do for you?
I wanted to speak with you. About what my mother said. I do not believe a word of it. My father could not have been planning a coup.
I can understand why you feel like that, but...
It was a setup. Someone must have been plotting against him.
How do you know that?
I just do, because the Holy Mother guides me. And as the royal priestess, I must uncover the truth for all to see.
Maybe this is just how Wafer expresses her sense of duty.
You're investigating this matter, are you not? Then rejoice, for I shall accompany you. We bestow upon you the royal priestess wisdom.
Gee, thanks, princess. That's the best news I've heard all day, your benevolence. No one would dare get our way with Wafer by our side. We humbly accept your offer, don't we, Edgeworth?
As you wish, right?
Of course. Damn, I'll be with us. No, it's just Wafer always with us. Always Wafer with us. When we're investigating. When we're Phoenix. I did it already, it's kind of my insistence.
Excellent. Then let us begin with my father's private quarters. You should be able to find some clues there. I shall expose this false child for what it is, if it's the last thing I do.
Could it be? Is the reason she's so defensive about in there because she's a daddy's girl?
But let us not waste any time. My father's private quarters are located within the royal residence. Now follow me.
Wait, she's sure in a hurry.
Right, the minister's private quarters may hold evidence related to his murder as well.
Yeah, maybe we can kill two birds with one stone. Wafer's awfully fired up. I just hope she'll be ready for the truth we find. After all, it's hard to believe that Inda was not in full control of the whole affair.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I don't know what the fuck just popped up. Water. Now, if we can figure out which one of these buildings houses England's private quarters, that's where we'll find Wafer. We've never investigated this.
These are full.
Okay, Bob. Random shit is bobbing up. Oh my computer. And And that would be why. Shawty, bro, like the fuck? Okay. There are footprints coming from this residence. Too bad it just kinda end. I wonder who made them and where they went. Well, that's what I call an examining exterior. Is this where Ignor's private quarters are? You watch your step, White. That earth's been knocked over, spilling water everywhere. Yeah, the ground's soaked. I wonder who did this. I think someone's in there. Father... Is that Princess Wafer? There were still so many things I wish to tell you. I mean, he was a dickhead. You seem to spoil his daughter. You seem to spoil his daughter a lot. She always puts on such a brave face. And then I'm crying all alone. I can't help but think of Chusi. Yeah, well, Santa and Chusi kind of went the same thing. Now, father did do, like, so, like. Except our father wasn't a dickhead. Kinda. Father. Princess Wafer, are you in there? Ah! Just a moment. I'll be right out. It's okay, girl. Go ahead and cry. I'm giving you a hug. Little head pet. Are you cry? Alright. Got a daughter too. She kind of went through the same thing. I see you are finally here. Well, let's commence our investigation, shall we? Your benevolence. Maybe you should rest for a minute first. You would eavesdrop on me, wouldn't you? No, I mean, yes, sorry. I couldn't help overhearing. Yeah. It wasn't like I was spouting on you or anything. You stupid bob-headed. Could talk. Ouch. I just made it. You could have feigned ignorance. It's as if your brain to mouth filter shuts off the moment you step out of the courtroom. Not that bad, Edgeworth. Listen, all like, listen. Anyway, what took you so long? I thought you would never get here. You have a lot of nerve keeping a crown princess waiting. Oh, sorry? That was my father's residence. I had already unlocked it, so you could go right in. Oh, and be careful. Some dingbat dog got in the courtyard and spilled the water over there. A dingbat dog? That's right. The yappy mutt spilled a whole onto it. Whatever. I wonder how I got to this area. Do you know what it looked like? I have better things to do than to memorize what some stray dog looks like. Was it Albie's dog? Anyway, it's not worth talking about. Let's search my father's room, shall we? I really hope she's alright. Yeah, well. Time to move into the private quarters. Of course, nigga had to bust himself. That nigga got us a winch. What the fuck going on here, bro? Very interesting. What a mess. You could definitely tell a guy used to live in here. I guess Igna and I had at least that much in common.
But the staff keeps getting in the way. Nada. Oh! Huh? Where's Nada? Normally, God just appears out of nowhere, bro. She comes running whenever we wait for Kaza. That's right. Nada is what? Oh, you bobhead, come hold this staff for me. Why me? Just take it. It's too heavy, and I'm tired of holding it. Well, there's Nada put up with this day in and day out. I'll just set it over here for now. Ah, not to I'm doing but to get examined, huh? I don't know this shit grape juice. We know this shit alcohol, bro. Like, no the fuck up, bro. That shit alcohol, bro. Alcohol is this, alright? That notepad must have belonged to Igna. Let's see. Purple hat, glasses, diamond-shaped tattoo on forehead. Long hair, outpatch, blue clothes. Spiky hair, blue clothes, pink necktie. Interesting. She did get what? Why do he have Naya? Nana? Huh? That's strange. These appear to be notes detailing people's most prominent characteristics. Man, there's even some stuff about me in here. Why would he bother doing this? I'm afraid even I can't answer that. Whatever the reason, it's giving me a case of the heebie-jeebies. Suppose he was taking down descriptions of people on the phone. That's what it reminds me of, anyway. What a brilliant deduction. One fitting of a chief prosecutor such as yourself. I commend you. That's how praise comes to you, your benevolence. Edgeworth's right. They do look like dictations notes, but I don't know. I mean, my brother's describing Nana, who you must have seen every day. Yeah, but I would if I would have made that deduction, she would not have praised me, bro. Some bullshit. I was gonna be so soon, like. This is a wage and a vow. Those were from my father's back pain. So that nigga suffering from back pain too, huh? Yo, this shit work? Damn. Before he died, I should have asked if that shit worked, bro. It always just reminds me of that Dutch skit. With fucking Shaq. Why was she not Shaq actually in this skit? Dashi. I know your fat ass suffering from back pain, Dashi. I'm not suffering from back pain! that was my favorite. That was my favorite skit. That was one of my favorite skits. He said it really helped when the pain was practically unbearable. Damn, bro. I used that when I passed out from fucking trying to play. It was that bad, huh? He must have been injected some sort of painkiller directly into his back. Yes, my father said his back pain could knock him off his feet. And I know the feeling. I've been experiencing some pretty severe back pain of my own. Well, we can't have you throwing your back out and put, so why don't you take a vow? Alright, no thanks. Hey, your body builds up a tolerance to that sort of thing. I thought you didn't want them. I'm going straight to a chiropractor as soon as I get home. This is most likely a special ink pad for the Justice Minister's stamp. His signature is carved big and bold right on the lid. Talk about overkill. Did you really have to mark everything he owed?
What's this? Oh, why the fuck is this nigga shit even here, Bo? Bo, I forgot about this nigga for the fucking second game, Bo. Like, you know, well, his fucking cell phones on his fucking goddamn shoulders, Bo. Like, he just let go. Never thought I'd see this spine again.
It appears to be a sample of some sort of spray-on hair color.
Color jet black. Wonder if Ignic was going gray. Here, Edgeworth. Maybe you can use it.
I like my natural hair color just fine, thank you very much.
Yeah, Bo. Edgeworth shit is natural, alright? His desk is crammed full of documents.
They appear to be paperwork for executions.
But for this many cases?
Indeed, something is rotten in the chain of killing. This one dates back to 5 years ago.
Something tells me he simply kept putting them off because he hated doing paperwork. And there was some muddy shoe prints here. Come to think of it. There was some spilled water by the entrance. Somebody must have stepped in it before coming in here.
They're already dry. That means they're at least several hours old. Then someone must have been in here today in the early afternoon. Well, our servants clean this room each day. Here at Curran, we have the same. We do not today some tidiness to tomorrow.
Mine is, well, I'll clear up today what you can leave for tomorrow. Easy ass nigga, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I would do the same. Oh, boss, what, bro? Like, that's a nigga tired, bro. I don't want fucking cream. I be like, yeah, I do that shit tomorrow, bro. I just came home from work, bro. I need to take my lap, bro. You know what I'm saying? I take a nap every day. I come home, bro. I'm fucking out of here. That's one luxury is a comfy looking bed. I've slept on nothing but hard floors since coming to Cohen. I went to sleep in a nice soft bed again.
And then take it. It's yours if you wish. We'll have to clean this room out anyway. Now that my father's gone.
But don't you want to keep these things as a memento of your father? Besides, only his spirit haunted me at late at night.
Do you suppose if I slept on him, I could see my father once more?
Princess Wafer, don't you know how to answer it? Oh, girl. This chair looks like it was modeled after Igna's suit jacket. Like, what shit is that?
The backwoods even has those fancy buttons of his. I imagine they make the chair awfully uncomfortable to sit on.
And
actually, they serve to massage the pressure points on his back. My father suffered from terrible back pain, you see.
I wonder if it really works. I don't know about that saying, find out, bro. Do back massage anyway. Do that shit. Wow, that's one gaudy sculpture.
My father sculpted it himself from a block of solid gold.
Why does it not surprise me that he also was a narcissist? It's pretty detailed. He even included that personal stamp of his. Wait, the stamp's a little loose.
Ah! Look, there's a secret safe inside. Oh right, to think there was such a thing. To think such a thing was here all this time.
Rats, looks like we need rats. Looks like we need the combination to get in. Rats. Oh, there's not much up to look at. Except for this. We can't open this without the combination, but I doubt Princess Wafer will know.
Well, if we can't open it, we can't open it. For now, let's continue our investigation and come back to this dilemma later.
Okay.
Bobhead, I, the way your pieces of killing, have share my thoughts on the abduction.
You will.
Listen carefully, for such opportunities do not come often.
Yes, of course. We'd be grateful to hear anything you'd like to share. Sure, there you go.
My father was very likely seeking to obtain the Father's Orb, but it was not for the purpose of a coup d'etat. It was all for my sake.
For your sake.
The Father's Orb is capable of bestowing great spiritual power. My father truly believed that. And he wanted that power to be mine. I haven't finished my training and still can't channel spirits. He was doing it for me.
Right, I see.
Well, do you understand why he did it now?
I do, but it doesn't change the fact that Minister Ignorant was a kidnapper. But I guess you don't believe he is, do you?
Whoa. New information is sure to surface upon further investigation. Suffice to say, he did this all for me. End of story.
Is he really trying to attain the orb for wafer? Somehow I doubt it. Speaking of powers, I wonder if Wafer would be performing the divination seance tomorrow. I should probably ask her about it. The benevolence, I know this name isn't with you today.
I know now where she has gone. I haven't spoken with her since this morning. I assume she must be quite busy today. I did catch her Christopher a little after 2 o'clock. I tried calling out to her, but she went off somewhere again.
A little after 2. That's about an hour before the murder.
Indeed. Before the times for this to happen, she normally comes to me the moment I call her name.
I know it's hard to believe, but even nannies have lives, you know.
Your inability to find her after the murder is slightly alarming. I wonder if our absence is related to today's incident somehow. Do you think she willingly? Do you think she was unwillingly caught up in them?
Who knows? At the very least, I don't think she was at the scene of the crime.
Nana, I hope she is alright.
If I seems really worried for Nana. Nana. I'll take it you'll be conducting tomorrow's divination seance.
Who else if not I?
Good point. The thing is, divination seance are all about what victims experience in their final moments. So tomorrow, Yufa will experience her own father's death, exactly as it happened. And that's more than anyone should ever have to deal with. Do you really have to go do with the seance tomorrow? There's really no one else? What about just calling the whole thing off?
It's not as if I'm doing this because I want to.
No?
Never mind. I misspoke. The divination seance is a very important duty of the royal priestess, and it is one that I intend to fulfill.
And that's there's that word, duty. Performing a divination seance is very important for a priestess. But duty or not, it's a heavy burden for someone so young. Even race should be forced to watch our father's mother. Would it be a weight too heavy for her to bear? Who knows? Your benevolence has not served you long?
Yes, she's been at my beck and call for as long as I remember. I have heard she even cared for me as an infant, went down to changing my diapers.
Your diapers? It must sound like she could be your mother.
Indeed, but that is a simple fact of life when your mother is busy being queen. Knowledge takes care of my every need. She's my teacher in other things as well.
If first put of knowledge seems rather lopsided in some respects. Could that be the result of Naya's teaching?
Nana, could it be that my trusted attendant has come to dislike me? Now that I think about it, Perhaps I've been acting rather spoiled as of late.
Well, I'm sure she'll be back.
Yes, I suppose Nana would never truly abandon me. Upon our return, I would do something nice for her. Perhaps she'd like a shoulder massage.
And yet, I can't shake the feeling that Nana's connected to this case in some way. I wonder why. Like, I didn't see a goddamn name in that book. I wonder why we saw the name. I'm really beginning to wonder what's inside that safe. Any idea what the combination might be, Your Benevolence?
None whatsoever.
Looks like a 4-digit combo lock. So maybe it's a date. But it's probably not anything that would be easy to guess. Well, let's try some dates to see what happens. I wonder what date Aiden would use as a combination. How about the date the Defense Capability Act was enacted? Enacted. Without mind. Do you know when that was, Your Benevolence?
Nada.
not Andrew as the daddy mo.
Your Benevolence.
Whisper.
Yes, of course. I believe the date would be June 14th.
Witty Edriff, is something in the ear of Leeds the secret to your success? Listen. Alright, let's give 0614 a try. Nope, that's not it. Trying to try something else. Really surprised. How about your parents' anniversary?
I'm not the fittest of day when it is.
Yeah, I guess you wonder.
It's December 11th.
How in the world do you know that fact, Edgeworth? For real, Bo?
I don't. I simply deducted using elementary school level logic. No, I doubt you guess how I arrived at my conclusion, so I'll say my birth.
Whatever you say, edgy boy. There's no way you did use some kind of superpower to come up with that. Anyway, here goes. 12/11. No good. One open. Try another number, shall we? I mean, I say he does seem to have spoiled his daughter. Considering she a daddy's girl. When's your birthday, Your Benevolence?
You're wasting your time. It could not possibly be my birthday.
Well, come on, it's worth a shot.
Fine. It's December 24th.
Damn. Christmas Eve. Well, let's give it a try. 12/24. Wow. He loved his daughter, though. He really did do it for his daughter. He loved his daughter. You can tell, considering how much of a daddy girl she is. It opened.
It did.
Yep. It looks like the bottom of the safe was a fake.
Something meant to mislead would be thieves, no doubt. Still, it was rendered quite ineffective by his use of such easily guarded combination. My father, why my birthday?
Why you think? Why you think? Okay, let's see what's in here. This looks like a letter or something. Let's see. Dear Father, I want to wish you a happy birthday. You're always so kind, and I love you very much. I hope you live to be 100 years old. Love, Wafer. Oh, that's adorable. he kept that in the safe. That is adorable. He was very happy. He was very happy with that, huh?
I wrote this to my father when I was 8 years old. Father, why would you hold on to something so childish and stupid?
Maybe he just want to know. It's how to be a normal kid. There's some other papers in here. Once I poison the queen, the throne would be mine. The spiritual power I obtained from the treasure will back up my claim. In the meantime, the secret police hope to keep a close watch on Garen. What claim? What that nigga talking about? What claim? Don't tell me this whole time he called him a good guy, bro. Don't tell me. That's what we go with. This is the plan for his coup d'etat. What? Give me that. I don't understand. It seems Justice Minister Igna was plotting the assassination of the Queen. This can't be true. Mother would never harm Mother. Whoa, wait for it. This has come as a terrible shock. What's this? There's a photo in here too. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why does he have a photo? Read him out. Duke's wife? I don't know if that's Duke's wife, right? That's Duke's wife, like. But I don't know if that baby is jet black hair. Don't tell me our hair not black, like. The fuck? What's wrong? That's the uterus, Baba. But I don't know. I don't think that's the uterus, a baby, right? Like, it doesn't seem like it. I don't. It's of a woman and a baby. I wonder who they are. On the far left, there's a logbook with the mark of Defiant Dragons branded on it. Okay, so that is the house. Why does she have this picture? Wait, that's the benevolence. How could this be? Princess Wafer. She's looking incredibly pale. The benevolence, are you alright? Alright. How can I be? Can I be alright? All that I had believed. It's all lies. I'm afraid I don't follow. What the heck she's talking about? Can I ask who the woman in this picture is? How should I know? It seems I didn't know anything that was going on. Because I know I'm going to get much more out of her while she's like this. That's why Doug spoke on it. There. Mother. Huh? I must ask my mother about the secret she is hiding. What secret? I must go. Goodbye. Wait. What's that about? It's like how mine was off somewhere else. It appears this photo really upset her. I wonder who the lady in this picture is. Stop, Shadoo! Stop, Shadoo! Come back here! There's Albie. Wait, that sounds like Albie and Shadoo. That's odd. Cabinets don't normally allowed in this area. I wonder what's some foot. Well, let's go find out, shall we? Albie. Alright, Edgeworth. You look so upset. You press the glasses up.
I hope one of you has a good explanation for this.
I'm so sorry. Hi, Albie.
No, Shadu, bad dog. Little man's footy, think of a jail alone. If you would kindly detach your dog from my cravat. Right away, sir. Just hold still and... Stop pulling like that. You already stretched the baby. Come on, Shadu. Let go of his cravat narcotic. This isn't working. I'll just have to pull harder then. 1, 2. Wait, what are you? There! Come on!
Yo!
I need air. What are you trying to kill me? I'm really sorry, mister. My dog has a habit of detecting funny things like that. Maybe for his sake, you should stick to more traditional targets like cars or his tail. What's for if he snuck in here again today and stole some real looking hat? I don't know what to do anymore. Bad dog, you're a very bad dog. Wait a second, I've seen that hat before. Albie, can I see that hat again? Sure. Wait, isn't this... Isn't that Nana's hat? But I thought she disappeared. Shop this from someone. Albie, how exactly did you get this? And let me give explain. And I started while we were on a walk through the bazaar today. And suddenly, that's popped out of a manhole. Whoa!
Things of the Defiant Dragons. Kamehameha! That's Albo. Is he? Say, you want to join our cause, kid?
Huh? Nasty, I was super startled about that widow something in pigs.
Back, dog of the Garan regime.
Huh? But this is my dog, Shadu.
Defiant Dragon secret weapon. Dragon snot snaps. Achoo!
Whoa!
Oh man, the look on your face, that was a classic. Good old Dats. Good old Dats. Good old Dats indeed.
The sudden bang of the firecracker spooked Shadu and he went up into the crowds. Oh, Shadu, come back here.
Gotta teach you Gohan's lapdog. You there, what do you think you're doing? Not good.
That's when the policeman came running over and hauled Dots away.
That nigga is so fucking stupid, bro.
That happened right around 2 p.m. if I remember correctly.
Not even going to pretend I know what Dash was trying to do.
I chased right after Shadu, and when I finally caught up to him, here in the cottage courtyard, he had this in his mouth. 2 p.m. It's about an hour before the minister's death. Nana supposedly went missing after the murder. This would place her here at the palace around 2. Actually, I just remembered I saw something pretty amazing at one of that town too. Something amazing. So, Albie, what was it you saw that was so amazing? I saw an endless queen Gowan channeling in spirit. Is it really that big of a deal to see her channeling someone? You bet it is. Cameras are never allowed to behold the sacred rite. Oh, can you tell me more? Of course, I'm always happy to explain. I believe it was around 2:10 p.m. today. I got lost on the palace grounds while looking for Shadou. Oh, what is this place? It gives me the creeps. Where could Shadou have gone? In my search, I took a peek into a small room, and that's when I saw Queen Gaon. She was channeling a spirit for a neighboring kingdom's king. I saw her transform right before my very eyes. I was so excited I had to take pictures of it. You took a picture? I know I shouldn't have, but I just couldn't help myself. Seeing this in the treasure room, Albie's not exactly the picture of self-restraint. I channeled right after that, so I ran off before anyone could spot me. You could have been arrested again, you know. Yeah, I know. Anyway, here's a copy of the picture. Just don't tell me when I was the one who took it. I worry about his features sometimes. Come to think of it, how did you and Shadou get into the royal residence anyway? It's not open to commoners after all. Allow me to explain. There's a way to get in the palace from the bazaar. It's a bit of a tight squeeze though. Shadou can easily fit, but anyone bigger than me is out of luck. You don't say. Yeah, part of the palace wall is damaged, and there's a hole I could just make it do. Go on. Hehehe. But you didn't know they have some really tasty food here. Oh, this is your first time here, huh? Trespassing is illegal, you know. And no, it's not like that. I didn't mean any harm. It's just, I want to help change this kingdom. Me. Well, after Miss Faith's trial, I started thinking, like, maybe there was something I could do to help the revolution, too. Maya's trial, huh? That tragedy only happened because of how twisted Kirin's legal system has become. The DC Act activities to the false charges against Maya and the High Priest suicide. But our trials also caused the public to start questioning the current state of things. And it seems even Albie has some pretty strong feelings on the matter. I knew there had to be something I could do to help. That's when I remembered the hole in the palace wall and started thinking, maybe I could sneak in and take a picture of one of the woods if they're no good. I just wanted to do my part. The spirit of revolution seems to be catching on, even with one so young. You're right, the momentum is steadily building, and the tipping point is fast approaching. It's just a matter of when. I agree, and the public's perception of the Defiant Dragon seems to be changing too. But Albie, you can't go trespassing like that, even if it's for a good cause. It's not right. Okay, I won't do it again. Albie, is that really all you have to confess? You haven't been up to any other mischief. And when I say you, I mean Shadou. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Nice try, Albie, but the previous lady right in front of us. Albie, you wouldn't have to know how this urn got knocked over, would you? Ah! Because a benevolence told me something rather interesting. No. The dingbat dog she mentioned wouldn't have to be Shadou, would it? Oh! I guess the dog's out of the bag. I'm sorry I lied, but I was ready to get in trouble. I knew I shouldn't lie to a lawyer like that. No, it's not good to lie to anyone like that. Let's try to only tell the truth, okay, Albie? Oh, Mr. Wright, I almost forgot. I saw the Kipper Americans a moment ago.
they had really weird haircuts. So I thought they might be friends of yours. Okay, bro. I'm talking about Americans, alright? Japanese, alright? Got it. Ready now. It seems your little friend thinks all of us Americans have strange hairstyles. I suppose we have you to thank for that, Dwight. Listen, bro. How do you like characters that are kind of important? Like, so what exactly did that hair look like? There's a guy with 2 puffs of hair sticking out of his forehead like an antenna. Then there was a lady with a long bunch of hair that looked like a big orange spider lady. Oh, that sounds like Apollo and Adina. What are they doing? They were racing through the bazaar with the Gamma Royal Guard in hot pursuit. Excuse me. Wait, what? Why would they be in pursuit? I'm not sure, but I have my suspicions. I just hope they're alright. Sorry for not mentioning it before. It just kind of slipped my mind. Okay, I'll be alright then. Too big to tell you. Okay, bro. Apollo's now escape. Probably shouldn't tell that fucking bitch that he is Doug's son. You know, I should try to capture him even though she ain't do that, even though he ain't do anything like it. Well, let's go be the end of the episode. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, share with your friends. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.